It says I'm live. Hey, y'all. I'm not going to be very cheery in this one, but just bear with me. Um, so, apparently, some people didn't get the message. So, I'm just going to. I know I shouldn't just be going live about this, but I figured I'd see what y'all have to say about that. Hey, Joshua. How's it going? But there's just. There's just too much going on, and apparently some people didn't get the message. Like, I deleted a few comments that were like, we want more content, make more content, when I'm going through a lot. Like, I have eviction to deal with and all that, and I usually don't make rants, and I'm not going to rant, but I just figured, you know what, let's just see what my sane viewers have to say about this. And, well, you don't need to keep pushing yourself. Well, it's not that I'm pushing myself, it's just that some people just don't understand. Some people go through a lot. Wait, you're getting evicted? Yeah. Yeah, and it's taking quite the toll on me because I may have cut down. Like, not in my life or anything. I'm not that stupid, but I have to shut down the channel. Like, I'm not gonna delete everything on here. Like, just um like, I got the password and everything for if I get back on my feet, if it does come to that. But here's the thing, I don't like to ask for money from people. I mean, I may have to because I only got 2 days left, but I don't like to do this and all that. Like, I'm not going to be the one to just open a GoFundMe page because that's not always a trusted thing. Like, I go around looking for work because I don't have the right amount of YouTube subscribers to get monetized and all that. And even then, it could take a while because I don't. I didn't think you lived in a rental house. I don't, but I had to. I ended up taking myself off the payments because my dad had to jump in because it got so bad as far as paying goes. And now and just like the wise guy he was, he added my mom too, and now she's another owner, and she's gone crazy just because my sister's here. But anyway, I don't like to ask for money because it's not always the right thing to do to go around flashing a GoFundMe link and all that. I mean, if it gets to that point, I'll see about it, but you can cut some grass, maybe that'll help. Only problem is I don't have a truck. If I did, I would have done that already. I don't have a truck. All I got is my sedan, and that's not gonna hold a Pushmar or anything. But yeah, a Pushmar isn't always the way to start, but and it also doesn't help when I only have a car. So that's part of it. I don't have a car, so I don't have a way to go around with a Pushmar and all that. I mean, if I could, I would totally get me a truck, but I can't. I mean, well, dang, that sucked badly. Yeah, it does. And of course, all the other good jobs are a bust because they don't have any openings and employers just tend to ghost. So maybe for those who are wanting to demand content when I can't do it all the time, maybe this will give you a little heads up as to why I haven't been, as to why I won't be able to do too much content because I got a lot of things, I got a lot of things to deal with. I have a riding mower and I cut yards that no one live on and I don't get paid jack. Yeah, see, that's the issue right there because if you don't get paid, you don't get to get a home that you can afford. And well, even though there is affordable um, housing around here, they've got a homeowners association, and just about everyone there doesn't like it. But they ain't got nowhere else to go because they just spent a they just spent their money on the house and they didn't know that the homeowners association was going to be crazy, and there's that too. But yeah, I need help, but I'm going to refrain from opening a GoFundMe page or anything like that so that I can keep the trust and all that with my viewers. I mean, I may not have any viewers if I have to close my account. Like, I'm not gonna close it like, oh, let's get rid of this account. No, it's gonna be closed, as in no videos are gonna be up and all that. I mean, I hate to think of that about that, but what else can I do? If I ain't got a place to get down from there, if I ain't got a place to make the videos, how can I? So, yeah, like I'm I'm pretty well out of ideas right now, but I'm hoping some things will. Uh, I'm hoping some things will eventually work out. I hate the HOA. They just what the
What's going on now?
nothing. Just I gotta see what happened here.
Heather's having to move too.
Let me see what that was. So I don't know what that was, what happened here, but oh, view deleted message. I hate the HOA. They just want your money. They basically want you to pay them just to live in a house on a spot of land. I don't know what it was. Like, I don't see anything that could have had it time you out. Yeah, I think maybe it's broken or something. I don't know. Has the issue been fixed? No. Like, I I'm still trying to get something done. And I'm hoping, and Ralph, I'm hoping that if I can ever get employed, I can refund your money or send the Bissell. I mean, I'm hoping it'll be the send the Bissell because I don't want to have to refund your money and you get nothing. But what about Walmart? I've tried several times with them.
I have to.
Yeah, Cat Dragon Lady 1989 is back here. We're both going through the same thing. Just let me know something soon. No rush. Okay, well, that's probably gonna have to. You're probably gonna have to be refunded because shipping generally costs more than what the person pays for the unit. Hello, Memester. Um, well, how's it going? My coworker got a porta power. Well, I've got one too, but it's somewhere in my storage unit. You're in a tight spot. Yeah, I know. It's it's not really a good thing to have to go through. Like we just had to, me and her just had to help someone kind of clean up their place because they were going through the same thing. But we're basically pretty well given up on life for right now. I'm not saying that as in I'm going to kill myself because if I kill myself, that just leaves a bigger price to pay. Dollar General. I mean, I could go see about signing in on their sheet, but I don't know yet. Like, I mean, I've got to put gas in the car before I can do anything else. But yeah, we're going to try and figure something out, but that still doesn't help the 2 days we've got left to be here.
Yeah, we have to move the day after my birthday. Imagine that one.
And that is not a pleasant thing to have to do. Like, there she is over there, having nothing else better to do than to sulk because of our bad position.
Yeah.
Stay strong and things will get better. I hope you're right because so far it hasn't.
And my stepmother has to move out of her house too. So I'm going to be a little worried about her too. Yeah, I pulled up a chair.
Yeah, we just don't know what to do anymore. I mean, I'm being demanded for content when I'm in a I'm not really in a position to be making content right now because well, content creators don't get paid for doing YouTube until they get 1,000 subscribers and over I think like 40,000 views. So there's my main issue.
Yeah.
And
I can't do anything either.
so I'm sorry that we're here just having to put out a sob story, but what else can I do?
There's pretty much nothing else we can do.
I mean, well, yes, we could get jobs, but we don't get the over thousands of dollars just to sign up and get employed.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping things will turn out better before I have to open a funding, because I really don't want to do that. But at this rate, I may have to. Like, I've been wanting to get one ready, but I'm sitting here thinking, oh, well, if I do that, I'm going to lose viewers. If I don't do that, I'm going to lose my home. But it's just a thing, you know, for anyone who might still be watching, it's just a thing I have to look into. Like, my sister doesn't want to go back to her grandfather, and I'm not going to make her. And because that would just put the trust in a family member down. And plus, I wouldn't wish a person like him on anyone, because it's just not worth going through again. I mean, I've pretty well gone quiet, and my stream has gone dead, except for one viewer, but and I'm probably not going to make this a long one either. Anyway, but for anyone who may be watching this after it's been put up, I hope y'all understand why I haven't been uploading content. And for anyone who's new here, consider liking the stream and subscribing, because it's really all I can ask for right now. Or O'Reilly's, maybe Dollar Tree. O'Reilly's is what I just recently applied for, but that could take some time for them to get back to me. It pretty well takes a while for anyone to get back to you these days, because there's so many people going out of a job and so many people needing jobs. I mean, I haven't tried Dollar Tree yet, but I'm prone to, because really anything at this point. So basically, I'm pretty well back to square one as to what I need, what I can do, and what I can't do. You know, I mean, I'll be happy too, because at least once I'm employed, they can't really fire me just because I'm homeless. They shouldn't be able to. And I really don't want to live out of a car, because that's not a life. I mean, our good friend is already putting something online for us, but we can't rely on just him, because it's not right to just rely on one person. So I hope this clears some things up with anyone who may be wanting to demand content, and I'm hoping that everyone will understand if I do end up opening a GoFundMe and all that, because we're in a we're in a deep hole way over our heads, and I just hope it's understandable if we do. So, thank y'all for watching. I'm hoping that, um, what about Home Depot or Lowe's? I've applied for Lowe's, but there's not a Home Depot nearby, and my financial state doesn't let me commute too much. But yeah, anyway, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a good day for me pretty much because I'm not having a good day. So, see y'all on the flip side, I guess.
Have a good day, everyone.